It's how I always imagined it. Explosive. I needed the escape. A retro reality, my broken-hearted middle of nowhere, in which I love to live and live to escape from. The pop culture I immersed myself in molded me. It destroyed me, rebuilt me. I became it. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain in losing everything. That was the point, really. Forgive me if this is not written precisely how it happened. This is the journey of a young boy growing up in the age of microchips, struggling with identity, struggling with relationships, struggling with life. The main character turns to himself for help in the form of an alter ego. We meet our tragic protagonist alone and insane, locked away. He's lost his mind, but to him, he feels as if he gained so much more. He feels that he has gained perspective. His mind is no longer confined to reality. He finds love and compassion in his nurse, the mother's touch he had never received. The basic care of medicating and feeding him reminds him of the home he had always longed for. He falls in love with his surrogate mother, but soon understands she does not truly love him. The nurse is doing her job. He finds no way in his twisted mind but to end her faux love in the name of death. With a hasty escape, our hero finds himself looking above for hope. People find solace and redemption in God. Why can't he? With his destructive past, he feels that God condemns him. He feels God will not accept him. With no one else to turn to, he looks towards a church of a different kind. In our millennial age, we find ourselves praying to the altar of pop music, celebrities, socialites. Once saints now become shock artists and four-chord perfectionists. But beyond the facade of godliness, these artists are flawed. His insanity resumes. A look into our hero's past shares nothing but addiction. Sex, alcohol, drugs, they all ran rampant through his life. He finds himself in Vegas, a place of hopes and dreams and endless final Celine Dion shows. He loves nothing but the rush that we all seem to crave. Nothing can sustain him. With nothing left, he continues his destruction with no prize in sight, just chasing his high, chasing the dream of fame, refusing to be average. With no validation of excellence, was Christoph alive? Did Christoph leave a mark? Our newly dubbed antagonist found nothing in his self-deprecation. He found nothing in his failed narcissism. He found he was living under the mask of an ideal that no longer existed. Some masks we wear because it is truly who we want to be. Some masks we wear because we truly don't know how to be anyone else. Some masks just stick and won't come off.